Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Stranded Alien Dawn. We have a horde of bugs that we have to deal with. Kana is running out to the middle of nowhere. Let's turn off... Oh, this is already off. Great. The power should be regenerating. It's very important that we get more juice in the batteries today to get ready for this coming our way tomorrow. Or today, probably, at some point. Kana and Lara are busy scavenging. You are not harvestable, unfortunately. Every time I see a silicon flower in the wild, I'm like, ooh. But alas, a pancoth? Oh, is that the little flying dragon guy? I'm tempted to throw the mech at them, because it worked pretty well last time, but also they're coming from a pretty decent way to deal with. Especially if we have our mech and our guns operating at the same time. I think I'll just let it ride, and then we'll turn our defenses on, and then fire things up when they come. I may regret that. Who knows? Violet's doing well. Yeah, I think the big thing that we just need to sort out is our power production. Problem, like, with my last experiment with the power production was it was during a solar flare, so everything was soaking up more energy than it's supposed to. I think we're still at the point that we don't have sustainable power production if we leave the orbital array running along with all of our other electronics, but I think we're close. If we had this full solar array with the roof working, I think we'll be in great shape. The freezer malfunction. All right, the animals are coming. Pause. Lara, get in your mech. Vanessa, get to your sniper tower. Krista, I kind of like having you parked on the back of the house. Yoko, you're also a decent shot, but your pistol's almost gone. Kana, turn on the defenses. How's our power looking? Looking okay, actually, and it's during the day. I don't even think with our power on, or our turrets on, that it will, it will affect our power production. Yeah, we still make negative or positive power. So let's go ahead and draft Kana just to keep her from getting in trouble. And then where's Violet at? Violet? Violet? Where's my dog? Animals. Violet. Oh, there she is. Draft the dog. Post her up over here. She'll be with Kana and Grayson. All right, just Kana, I guess. All right, here they come. They're moving very slowly. The beetle's not, but the glutch does. The glutch is slow as heck. I kind of want to see a battle with like 80 glutch. They're so slow that I think it would be very funny as they just like rumble their way forward. Let's make sure our missiles are aimed appropriately as well. They're coming from that away. Okay, so right here, and then other missile turret right here. And that should be good. We'll have Lara parked in the appropriate place. Krista's ready to go. Here they come. Benbot's still delivering. The missile exploded the corpse just for good measure. Good shot. Good shot. Nice. Yeah, the sniper gun, super useful. Well, the first glutch has made his way out onto the battlefield. Yeah, I think setting up against future waves as we evacuate our survivors is very important, because as people leave, we have less people to defend. if you have good turrets and whatnot, shouldn't be as big of an issue. But I think that's where it becomes important. Now, this is what I'm waiting for. The missile to fly into this thing. Boom! So many beetles. All right, they've reached the walls, but the turrets are going to town now. Probably need to move our targeting just a bit, because they're beyond the target zone now. So let's move it so it won't. I don't want it to hit Lara in the mech, but we do need to adjust here. Maybe like one over here as well, because a lot of them are going that way. Good shooting, Tex. Some of them have breached the gate. That's fine. Oh, what is happening back here? Oh, they busted a hole in the wall. Oh, man. Nobody go into the spore land. Oh, boy. All right, I think we're okay. There's only 2 beetles left. The glutch just, like, attacking the fence is hilarious to me. All right, we've cleared out... We've cleared out most of them. There's a couple guys left. The mech's been a little beat up, but I think they're okay. Lara herself, doing fine. 1 glutch left. Okay, that one's still hanging out back there. You know what? I think we can undraft Lara, let the mech rest, undraft everybody else, except for Krista. And let's go ahead and shut off the power to the turrets here. And we'll let Krista just pop this guy. Done. Clinical. Well, that was fun. A little bit of this kind of explains why this is the area of the base I really need to address. Is I need to continue to replace this, or not repair. I want to deconstruct. Replace this wall back here. I don't want to repair you. Don't repair, deconstruct. There we go. So we have 58 concrete now. The back wall is looking pretty solid, actually. Honestly, I probably should have replaced this whole section of the fence and whatnot before building this whole concrete back structure. But I think it's fine for now. The fence serves as a detractor, or a deterrent. I almost think it would be kind of worthwhile to build an outer fence, just because we have a ridiculous amount of wood, to serve as like another barrier before our main wall. So like, as this wall gets built up, it kind of reduces our turret's ability to shoot, at least in certain directions. I think if we build a fence even further out, it'll kind of hold them up so our turrets can go to town. And maybe that's, you know, like a little too, like I'm getting lost in the weeds as far as strategy goes, but I don't think it's a bad idea necessarily. Continue to extend the concrete wall. Continue our concrete production, of course. Then how's our power looking? We got back to about 60-ish%. 68%? Okay. When the power kicks on tomorrow morning again, I'll fire back up the orbital array and see how things go tomorrow. The wall got damaged. I didn't know they could damage with their like spores. I don't think we need to harvest any of the beetles this time. We still have 400 raw insect meat, and the nice thing about the winter is even the insect meat that we've thrown out here for Violet is frozen, so it won't rot ever. So she's fine for now anyway. Is the hay is frozen too? Is it under a roof? It's outside. So even when frozen, it will rot away outside in the Ulfin food. I guess I'm curious about this one too. Frozen. Oh, okay, it does rot away outside. Just only 6 days. Although, does it count as outside or does it count as frozen? Because it says down below, shelf life is indefinite if frozen. Does frozen take precedent over outside? I don't know. Pregnant animal! Good job, Goober. I think that's Goober. I think so. A lot of scavenge stuff. Old equipment on Kana. Her earplugs. I guess she doesn't need those anymore. So that's fun. Still waiting on more silicon. All right, the time, daytime is on. Kana, I'm gonna interrupt your recreation time to turn on the orbital array. Maybe we can get another person off planet this episode. We sent Rita home last episode. Is the mech repaired? Not yet. It did lose 100 health, so I think it's worthwhile repairing the mech. I would love to get another drone. I think an extra drone would be worthwhile having as we leave more or lose more people, sending them off planet. Just like the more automated stuff we can get, the better. I know there's a robot DLC. I don't think I have that. So might get that for the next playthrough that we do, assuming this one ends well. Or I guess even assuming if this one ends poorly, because I've had a great time with the game. It's been a lot of fun. Still insufficient materials. What's the electronics for? Oh, we have a busted freezer still. Takes 1. What's the other electronics for? Takes electronics to fix the freezer. Solar panel? Disabled by solar eclipse. And then another solar panel. No wonder our power production sucks. Man, winter's the worst. Animal attack, good God. Hold on. You guys, you can't do this to me like this. I just turned the orbital array back on. Hold on. Kana, get back here. Lara? Where are you? Lara, Lara, you're in a very bad place. Can you reach there fast enough? Run, run, run. Krista? This is not great because it is now dark outside. Are they gonna be just like constantly attacking me now? Because that doesn't sound fun. All right, turn off. Vanessa, turn on. And then Grayson just like hang out. I've heard some people have had Ulfin spawn in their base when they get the animal attack going after the orbital array. That sounds awful. Holy crap! Vanessa, where are you? What have you doing? No! Vanessa, you dummy! Run. Run that way. Grayson also, run this way. Yeah! Oh, I didn't know you could set a waypoint. No, you can't. Kana, what are you doing? Oh, did I accidentally... I think I accidentally selected both of them. All right, hold on. Kana, high priority, turn the guns on. These two are kind of in no man's land. So let's have them run around the other way. Okay, Lara's reached the mech, thank God. Kana, can you get a little pep in your step, maybe? Good shot, even in the dark. All right, the guns are on. Kana, now turn off the orbital array because I don't think we can have both of them running at the same time. All right, 2 Ulfin down. Oh, I forgot about the missiles. Hold on. Missile turret, you need to be aimed better. Just like here is fine. Good shot. Yeah, mech tank up on the Ulfin. Rab is damaged. Whoa, he almost got blasted. Destroyed death. Hey, this little guy's escaping. Vanessa's taking pot shots from the backside. All right, the Ulfin have stampeded into where the Glutch all died. Well, I just fixed that fence. Come on. Oh, that Ulfin got knocked down. Holy crap. All right, I kind of love the missiles. They might not be very efficient from like an actual killing enemies perspective, but the fact that they knock shit down and then explode is pretty sick. All right, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. Thankfully, the Ulfin aren't super fast. All right, undraft everybody. I think we did, except for Violet. As you were, dog. All right, more red meat. Might as well butcher all of them. There we go. The crows have already descended. And Rab is a little beat up. So we should queue him for repair. He was being repaired before. Maybe he was fully repaired. I don't actually know. Oh, yes. I would love to see more electronics because of the solar panels being damaged. Now they're out of juice. Oh wait, we gotta turn off the power. Hold on. Turn off. Actually, be right back. Hold on. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Had to take care of something. All right, so turn the power off for the guns. Right? Off. So, God dang it. Thank God that didn't happen during the Ulfin attack, though. I think we could have gotten through it. Ooh, we scavenged another gun. The devices are unpowered during the solar eclipse. Rob is being fixed. Rab. Krista has the common cold. 2 damaged structures, understandable. Let's go ahead and continue the construction of the concrete wall. Basically, I'm paying attention to our concrete storage and then deconstructing and reconstructing accordingly. Although what we could do is go ahead and deconstruct the whole dang thing and then just reconstruct it with wood fortifications. Like, that would just be better. And then we can queue up reconstruction with concrete to replace as necessary. Because you can do the replace or reconstruct with a different material, and that allows you to replace as you go rather than having to deconstruct, have a gap in your fence, and then possibly be ambushed during that. Violet's just wandering around outside. Yoko is unhappy. She does have the common cold, is hungry, and it is dark. Many unpowered devices. The solar eclipse is gone, so... But it is nighttime again. Krista loves taking target practice from the front door. Anna has old equipment. Put a gun on Lara. And then we'll send out Grayson for a mission tomorrow. Maybe we can scavenge some good stuff. We won't be able to send anybody off planet until we get the power situation sorted, which we won't be able to do until the silicon flowers go. I'm glad they don't actually get harmed by the winter, though. They just stop growing. So the nice thing is, you know, once summer kicks off, our growing will start right off where it left off in the fall. So we should be able to get our electronics manufacturing going, you know, pretty quickly. We just have to get there. A lot of butchering happening. We've had a lot of salvage, we just haven't gotten any electronics from it, which is... I'm back to where I started, where I was like salvaging spaceships hoping for electronics for a single solar panel. Now I'm back to like hoping for electronics to repair the solar panels I have. But that's fine. We're still generating 260 per when the day is on, so it's not the worst. Especially considering 2 of our solar panels are off, so could be worse. The wind is pretty high right now, so that's something. I guess it's because it's snowing. Still trying to harvest all the elephant out there. It's probably why I have a crazy amount of food. Like, I keep getting like hundreds and hundreds of raw red meat and then being able to dry it. So I have like 800 dried meat. We're set with beef jerky forever. Vanessa has the common cold, of course. Our charging rate is going up pretty well. Yes, the electronics have arrived. Yes. It's pretty good. I think I'll hold on to those. But we'll actually be able to repair all of our stuff now, which is great. Has this wall been deconstructed? Sure has. I'm glad I thought of it before, like, the enemy rolled on up in here. Go ahead. Wooden. Cue you like so. And then we'll let that get built. And then we'll queue up the reconstruct with concrete order. I almost wonder, do we need a door back here? We used to have a door back here, and I feel like people did use it fairly regularly. But we also have this gate over here. Can you put a door? Like if I put a fence door in here, does this work? Oh, sure does. It's like it's a glaring weak point in the defenses. I think it's okay though. The big ones can't get through a small gap like this. This would only serve for a means of egress by beetle. One of our animals has the flu. We've scavenged some medical supplies. What's the temperature outside? It's 32. That's not that bad for the winter. So honestly, let's send Grayson on a mission here, huh? Explore? Oh, I missed the opportunity to do... what am I trying to say? To do the meteorite. But that's okay. There he goes. I've never done an Explorer, so I'm kind of intrigued to see like what happens when he goes out and comes back. Rab 1 is doing fine, back to full health again. We have lots of metal alloys, so like we're in a great shape from that perspective. We're set at 200, so I honestly should get to the point where I should have bricks and concrete. I spy with my little eyes something black. I believe it's the crash site of an oil tanker. The ground around it is has soaked the liquid and turned dark. There's an intact part of the ship which could possibly contain a lot of fuel. Why not? Oil tanker debris. I gathered as much liquid fuel as I could. The job is a bit tricky, but if handled carefully, this site could last for a long time. Cool. That's really neat that I've basically found, yeah, like a, it's just funny that I've never interacted with the exploration before. I wonder if you could have like mines of silicon, for example. I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to send like somebody right back out for another exploration mission. Who's in a good mood? Kana is cooking. Krista's salvaging. Problem is like these people don't have like good clothes. Although I think Krista might. Yeah, let's send Krista. I didn't even bother looking. Yeah, above 14. Because I was gonna say, because I thought I gave her most of the combat armor. Who's got old equipment? Kana does? Really? I guess maybe just her bow. That's fine. Slowly working through the brick backlog. What I was gonna do here, maybe I should just copy the recipes and then paste. And then I move metal ore back to the top. So that way, if they actually do hit their prescribed limit, they will go on to make concrete and bricks, which I want. And you guys should be set at 200, I believe. I must have changed that and then never changed it on my brick ovens. Oh, you're my concrete oven. I screwed it up. There we go. Alloys, brick, concrete. Great. That's exactly how it should be. These things should never be idle, essentially. We are at full capacity of power now. So let's get Grayson, turn this guy back on. Orbital array is functioning appropriately. When the orbital array is on, our power grid drops to 148. We scavenged even more electronics? Heck yeah. Look at that, 8 electronics, 3 CPUs. Now we just need some power production, or power cells, and we can make some guns. Let's unpause you. Unpause you. I see, yes! Yeah! Oh my god, that's so funny. That I was like, I've been complaining about silicon, the lack of silicon, not the whole time, but for a long part of the series. And I could have just been wandering around and found some silicon-rich rocks. Oh my god, go immediately. She's not very good at mining. You did your best. But it's better than nothing, and the nice thing is, spaceship detected! I'm so excited. We can send somebody like Lara or Yoko or Vanessa who have pretty good physical. 5, I guess I don't know what is Lara's physical? 6? 5 for Yoko as well. Yeah, Krista's like literally the worst person we could have sent to gather silicon, which is kind of funny. Yoko's really far away. Who's the closest to the spaceship desk? Except for Kana, because Kana is cooking. Let her cook. Alright. Contacting the spaceship. Passing by spaceship. Yes, another rescue pod! Accept the offer. The question is, now who goes? Because Kana's cook, but that's kind of all she does, and she's not a good fighter. And we have other people that can cook. Like, Krista can cook now, and Krista was primarily our researcher and doesn't really have anything else to do other than fighting and cooking. So honestly, Kana, I think you're the next to go. We scavenged a helmet. Neat. This has been an action-packed episode. All right, Kana, you're up. There we go. Off you go, Kana. Somebody is anxious. I think that was Grayson. Now, like, when we send Vanessa off planet or Grayson off planet, is the other person gonna be unhappy because they're the spouse? Vanessa is sickly and a musical prodigy? I've never, like, really looked at their stuff. Hey, Krista got back just in time to like wish Kana a safe journey. She brought back 25 silicon. That's not a lot. But Lara, if we want to send you out, you don't even have a shirt on. We should definitely get you geared up here. Where is Lara? Oh, she's all the way over there. Violet's just hanging out in the bug like the the death zone. Let's get Lara geared up here. She's half naked. Let's get her in a fur coat. And then let's get her in some pants. Leather leggings, trousers. I think or spaceship pants. We have a hell of a lot of spaceship pants. There we go. And yeah. Is she in a good mood right now? I kind of want to send her out to get some silicon, like, immediately. Or oil tanker debris. Silicon deposits. She's not in a good mood. So let's let her have a good day. Send somebody bright and early tomorrow. And maybe let's look at Vanessa's gear as well. She's actually in a decent place from a gear perspective. And we'll even give her a beaner. A beanie. And she'll be in an even better place. Manure. We've scavenged most of the space debris in the near area. I think this would be the last big one close-ish by. Because this one is... I guess it hasn't even started. We've scavenged this one, but haven't salvaged it. So that one's definitely next. We cleared the other two. I wouldn't complain if you wanted to drop another one, just like right here. Not on my base, please, but... who knows? Things are going well. We've evacuated 2 survivors. I think our base is in a pretty sustainable place. It'll be interesting to see how the power production goes. We're still 3 hours away from dawn. We're discharging at a 300% rate. But that's on all batteries. Oh, it's so close to being able to make it all the way through the night. Almost. It's ticking down. The sun has not yet risen. Oh, we ran out of juice. Ah, and it's back on. Okay. It's close. There's like a tiny... The real emergency would be is if we run out of power when an invasion starts. So it's dangerous. But I think it's a possibility. I want to continue to replace this with solar roof because that'll just continue to help with the energy production. We have enough energy. If these are full at the end of the day, I think we have enough energy for our orbital array to be working full time. Cargo pod. Oh, that was like in the distance. All right, let's send either Lara or Vanessa. Vanessa's at 78. Lara's at an 82. All right, Lara, off you go. Wonder if you have 2 balloons, can you send 2 expeditions at the same time? I'm not sure if that's a good idea because then you have no survivors around to fix things or defend your base, but it's an interesting idea. Anyway, I think we should pause the episode there. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. Helps me out a lot. If you want to see more Stranded Alien Dawn or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. That also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!